Hello everyone, this is Hallo Iedereen 12345 and I have another tutorial for you. This time it's how to make a little guessing game in the console application. In my previous tutorial I have explained how to make a random int and how arrays work. And basically the random int part is gonna come back here. So basically what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna make a few ints. Minimum, yeah, let's just make it minimum int, something like that. Int 32, maximum int. Yeah, let's make an input. And we need something to store our randoms into. So let's just copy and paste this a few times. Here. There we go. Now we have our variables. Now let's start making a random. Random equals new random. And then we do random.next once. And then minint. Maxint, there you go. Let's do between that, we're gonna put a console.write. We're gonna ask the user on do you want the number to be minimum? And then we put a minint equals convert.to int32. I believe that I don't have to explain that if you want to put a value into an integer, it needs to be an integer, and that whatever you type on your keyboard is a string. So basically we're going to convert a number into an int with this console.readline, basically reading whatever the user typed in, converting that to an int and putting it in our minimum int. So right, let's do a little new line in there. Now what do you want your maxi to be? There we go. And then basically we do the same. Copy, paste. There we go. What the? Let me just see, did I make an error? Oh, I didn't open it. Here we go. Okay, so now he will make a random, and now the fun begins. We're gonna create a little while loop so that you can keep on playing. So basically what we're gonna do here is we're gonna say input does not equal 0. There you go. And then we're gonna put in a console.write. Yeah, I copy and paste because sometimes it's just a lot easier. Input, and I forgot to say that randoms needs to be that value. There we go. So while input does not equal 0. I should say please, yes, 0 to stop. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an if in here. I said an if, not an ID. If input does not equal 0. Basically a little other int so that he doesn't do anything if it's not supposed to. So it's now going to compare to the random. If input if the input equals the randoms, then he should do this, and else he should do it, and else it should check for higher or lower. So if inputs higher than randoms, he should do that, and else he should do that. Okay, this is the structure I use. So oh wait, this is just for fun. Let's just add the number of tries in there. So every time you execute it, if input does not equal 0, if input does not, yeah, let's put it here, tries plus plus, and he's gonna crash because he needs to be 0. There. Console. Oops, not what you want. That's where I need to be. Console.writeLine or write whatever you like. U1 in tries. Basically, you guys might already know that if you put a 0 between a bracket and then later on a 1 in a bracket, you can put in things like minency. What he will do now is he will show the number of tries and the number of the minimum int you inserted. But we don't need that. It was just an example. My voice is a little bit irritated. Okay. So you wanted so many tries, and then he should make a new random for you. Random.next. And a max int. And I forgot to say that it needs to be equal randoms. There we go. Randoms now will equal a new random. And we will do a console.clear. Basically clearing the screen for us. Line, please guess lower. And this one will of course say the exact opposite. This one will say you will have to guess higher. There. This must be able to do it. Let's see. We'll want to be equal 1, and what do you want the maximum to be? 20. Oh wait. Input does not equal 0, I guess. I know what happened here. There. Forgot to give that a different value. Okay, 20. Here, please guess. And then 0 to stop. So basically you want to guess 20. Guess lower. 15. Higher than 15. 17. 18. Okay, 19, really. And then 0 to stop. You didn't see U1 in so much tries because we didn't put a read key in between. So you couldn't really read the key. And let's just put something in the number was 1. And then we just give him the value of randoms. Yeah. That should do it, basically. So the minimum must be 1 and the maximum must be 50. And I'll guess 25 and it's higher, 35. I made 50, so it's probably 49. Guess lower. Okay. 48, 47, 42 maybe? Okay, so it's higher than that. higher than 40. Then it's probably 44. You won in 8 tries and the number was 44. And then he just does it again with a different number because if I say 44. It says guess lower. Guess lower. Guess lower? Okay, higher than 1. Really? Really higher than 1? Oh, okay. Didn't really see that one coming. 20 maybe. Guess lower. Oh, guess lower. Yeah, right. Read. I hate reading. Let's see. 11, 15, 20. So it's lower than 15, 20, 13. Oh, no, it's 14. You won in 18 tries and the number was 14. Yeah, I know what happened here. I won in 18 tries, but the tries do not get reset after you won. So just gonna have to reset tries there. So this was my tutorial here, and I hope you liked it. And just go check out my Call of Duty channel. It's in the description box, and my tutorial on random hints will be in the description box as well. If you didn't understand why it's random, you know, and how it works. And I guess I will be making more tutorials in the future. So I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.